Hi there, this is Steve Miley, the market chartist for forexfraud.com, and we're now looking at both the Australian and New Zealand dollars, both spot rates in here against the US dollar, both exhibiting a more negative tone. Despite in here actually the RBA actually exhibiting a slightly more hawkish tone. The market did pop higher at the beginning of last week in here, up and was threatening a challenge up to this key 74.84 level, but then a plunge lower. We moved back into an overall risk off phase in here, risk off phase being driven primarily by the latter part in here, primarily driven by Turkish contagion fears, but also previously about ongoing concerns regarding the trade war, the US-China trade war, initially sending the market lower, and then the contagion fears seeing a spike lower in here, down through these lows in here placed in July. 73.15, 73.08, re-energizing the bigger bear theme that comes from earlier this year and leaving downside threats maybe towards 70 for Aussie dollar as we go through into the second half of August. If we take a look at the New Zealand dollar was already selling off prior to the contagion fears in here, when it's seen a sell-off in here after a more dovish tone from the RBNZ. So a more dovish tone already seeing us down through 67.10.17 and 66.93, and then an acceleration lower again, Turkish contagion fears down to 65.68. Real risk through 65, and maybe for lower targets 63.62 kind of area, maybe for the second half of August. This has been Steve Miley, the market chartist for forexfraud.com, and I wish you a great trading week.